ladies and gentlemen, as we start the third game of this ball game between Tucker and Red Clay Hills. I'm Tan Cumbie along with the entire Choctaw Video crew of this 69th annual Choctaw Indian Fair World Series of Stickball on this evening of July 6th, 2018. And we are delayed due to some storms come through as we underway here at Warrior Stadium on the campus of Choctaw Central High School. As Tucker will be wearing their green with yellow numerals, as Red Clay Hills will be wearing their camouflage with red numerals. With the first quarter, we play 10 minutes a quarter. Minute on the way here. Red Clay Hills will be shooting to the south side, and Tucker will be shooting to the north. Has a minor infraction on the field. As the head official, Tim Cumbie, tossed the ball up. Resume play here. As the ball goes towards the north. Tucker takes a shot. Too strong as the ball goes out of bounds. It's a backward pass. As it rained, his field will be wet. As the ball comes middle of the field here, as two Red Clay Hill players went for it. I believe that's going to be Luther Truss, send it down to south side. The shot taken, no good. Red Clay Hill player takes a shot, no good. That was number 3. As Tucker clears it out, sends it back. Ball middle of the field, quickly picked up by a Tucker player. A nice throw back to the north side. Now the ball's on the left side of the goal. Now the ball come back. A nice pickup again. A shot taken. Batted down. His teammate thought he had it, took a shot, but ball was still on the ground. Now Red Clay Hills sends it back. Nice catch by John Wawasik of Red Clay Hills. Too strong of a shot. The ball goes out of bounds. Now the ball's behind the goal. And now the ball comes back to middle of the field. Red Clay Hill player sends it back. Now the ball's on the backside. As Tucker clears it out, now the ball comes back. Middle of the field. Nice bounce catch. I believe there's going to be Elisha Alex for Red Clay Hills. Tucker player had the ball momentarily, but drops it as a whistle. It's going to be a late hit. Official toss the ball up. Resume play here. We're at the 6:35 mark here in the first quarter. Shot taken, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Tucker, player overruns it, and the teammate comes right behind it, and he was tackled down. The ball's still loose. Ball's on the backside. Tucker player, defender, clears it out. A long throw. Ball's middle of the field. As both teams going for the ball. As the Red Clay Hill advances. Wawasik is there for Red Clay. It sends it. Now the ball's on the right side of Red Clay Hill's goal. Red Clay Hill player takes a shot, no good. There's a whistle on the field. And ladies and gentlemen, I know we are in delay. We at 8:22. This game was set for 7 o'clock, but due to rain, as we had delays, as we had lightning and a thunderstorm was coming in, and before that, there was a youth game. that was played. Ball still loose. Red Clay Hill player takes a shot. I believe that's number 11. Julian Dixon for Red Clay. The ball still on Red Clay's side to go. Another shot taken, a lob shot. Now the ball's now on the right back of Red Clay Hills. Nice pickup and the shot taken. Ball still on the ground. As both teams going for the ball. Tucker player has it. Clears it out. Nice throw. Ball about the 45-yard line. As a Red Clay Hill player clears it out. I believe that's going to be number 32. Teddy Hickman. Make that throw. Now the ball's on the left side with 3:33 here. First quarter. As two players tackle one of the Tucker player down. As a teammate picks it up, sends it towards the north. As the ball goes straight up in the air. A nice hit. It's going to be a whistle. Probably early hit. I think it's going to be number 52, Jimmy Vaughn Jr. for the early hit. We'll have a timeout on the field, an injury timeout. As we say, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Player walks off the field in his own power. That's a good sign. As we underway here, Tucker takes a shot. The ball's on the north side. Ball still on Tucker's side. As Red Clay Hills clears it out. Nice throw. Ball still loose. That's going to be number 27 of Tucker. The Mondo Mingo. Ball advances by a Tucker player. A shot taken. As the official waves it off. As we see a lightning again. We have a huddle on the right side. Both teams going for the ball. Now the ball comes out. Nice bounce catch by the Tucker player. Advances back to the north. Ball still on the ground on the right side of Tucker's goal. A shot taken, no good by Southpaw. Another shot taken, no good. As the ball clears out by a defense of Red Clay Hill. Now the ball goes toward the south side. Shot, no good. Now the ball's behind the goal of Red Clay Hills. As the Tucker defense putting up a stance. The ball loose as the Tucker player was there. They clear it out. Now the ball's on the north side. Ball is advanced by Red Clay Hill. Truss at the ball momentarily. His teammate picks it up. It's going to be Wawasik. Excuse me, it's going to be number 9. Now the ball comes back towards the middle. Almost good pickup by Tucker, but the ball's loose. Ball still on the ground. Pick up by a Tucker player. As the ball going backwards. As Luther Truss there for Red Clay as he sends it back. The ball's batted back. As the Tucker player was there, but teammate comes right behind him and picks it up, a long throw. And Red Clay Hills sends it back. That's going to be end of the first quarter between the Red Clay Hills and Tucker. We all 0-0. You're watching World Series of Stickball on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back.
Tribal membership. If you do present that, there's a $20 discount. So adult season ticket would be $16 and student season would be $8. No day tickets will be sold at the Crow River Resort Welcome Center. You are the man, Fabulous Craig Willis. Finish me some, what's that, Fabulous? Yay. Just call me Fabulous Willis. Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we underway here, the second quarter, as we all 0-0 between Red Clay Hills and Tucker. Tucker in a green jersey with yellow numerals as Red Clay Hills are camouflage with red numerals. It's a hard takedown on number 9 as is still on the field. For a moment, I thought they extended that knee pretty good, and he's up. Number 9 is going to be Simeon Willis. The ball still on Red Clay Hills' goal. A shot taken, and Red Clay Hills on the scoreboard. at the 9:08 here. Red Clay Hills in the second quarter. I didn't get the name. Now the ball going to the south side. Tucker player clears it out. Long throw back to the north side. I believe that's going to be Teddy Hickman sends it back towards the south side. Ball is being batted around. And now the ball's on the right side. Quick pickup. I believe that's going to be number 11, Julian Dixon. A shot taken. Ball is batted down by the defender. As a defenseman for Rick Tucker cleared it out. Now the ball is going towards the north. As I believe Mondo Mingo advances. Red Clay Hill defender is there to send it back. Ball still loose. A hard hit. And ladies and gentlemen, the stick ball is played with two hickory sticks with a golf-sized ball, and you can see the players out there. There's no protection, and just take that back. Only one protection is going to be the mouthpiece. Everything else is just like taking the risk. But the Choctaw people love the game of sport of stickball, and every year in July they are ready to share their skills, sportsmanship. Teddy Hickman picks it up, sends it back to the south side. As Tucker does favor, sends it back. And right now we're having a seesaw battle as both teams send it back and forth. With the 6:37 mark here in the second quarter. There's Teddy Hickman again, sends it back. Now the ball's on the backside. The Red Clay Hill player picks it up, takes a shot, no good. A teammate picks it up, a shot taken, no good. That's the official, waves it off. Ball still loose. I believe there's going to be Truss, takes a shot. Now the ball's on the backside. A quick pickup by Dixon. Dixon still hanging on the ball as he takes a shot, no good. As Tucker thought defenseman thought he caught it, but the ball dropped on the ground as we have a huddle, a shot taken. As I believe there's going to be number 10 for Red Clay Hill. At the 5:50 mark. And that's going to be Henry Dixon Jr. Now the ball goes to the north side. They have a huddle on the right side, close to about the 25, 20-yard line. As Tucker player comes out the huddle with it, takes a shot. Now the ball was batted down on the left side. As both team going for it. Red Clay clears it out. Ball has a whistle. Believes it's going to be on Teddy Hickman. As we on the way here, Truss picks the ball up. Sends it back. Now the ball's on the front of Red Clay Hill, but Tucker sends it back as number 41 thought he had the ball. The ball goes out of bounds. As we have a huddle. Ball's on the ground. Number 3 advances. That's going to be Gavin Williams. A Red Clay Hill advances. Now the ball comes back towards the middle of the field, about the 45-yard line. Quick pickup by number 77. I believe Wes Wallace. Wes Wallace was instrumental last game as he was there to send it back towards their goal. And I believe Wes is playing at center field, center area. Shot taken again by Red Clay Hills. No good. Too strong. I believe that was number 25. Fabian Tuffy took that shot. As Tucker clears it out, come to the middle of the field. A quick pickup by a Tucker player as he on the run. Takes a shot too high. As the ball goes out of bounds. Official toss the ball up. The ball's on the north side. Red Clay Hill player on the run. As he a long throw as he throws it down towards the south. A shot taken, no good. Now the ball's on the back of Red Clay Hills. Tucker with the ball. As he releases, the ball goes just go by 10 yards as the Mondomingo for Tucker was there to pick it up. Sends it back to the north side. The ball's on the left side. Tucker player thought he had it, but ball was still on the ground as ball goes out of bounds. Official toss the ball up. Resume play here. Red Clay Hill clears it out. Come towards the south side. South end. A little huddle, but number 31 advances. Now the ball goes towards the south with minute 56 left here in the halftime. We're in the second quarter. Red Clay Hills 2. Tucker 0. We have a huddle on the south side, on the left side. As Tucker clears it out. Ball still on the middle of the field as Tucker player blocks for his teammate. Still on his feet as he advances the ball towards the north. Ball still on the ground. Red Clay Hill player thought he had it, but dropped the ball. As the ball is cleared, going towards the south. Hard hit. Tucker player picks it up. As he on the run. Releases. A long throw. Ball's on the left side. Red Clay Hill player picks it up. Sends it back to the south. As Ricky John was tempted to catch the ball on the hop. It's going to be Wes Wallace again there as he advances to Red Clay Hill's goal. Number 3 takes a shot. I believe that's going to be Gavin Williams. Ball still on the south side. Tucker clears it out. Now comes to the middle of the field. Tucker player, number 5, picks it up. Advances. There was Jeremy McMillan. Now the ball's on the backside of Tucker's goal. As the time expires in the second quarter, that's the scoreboard read 2-0. Red Clay Hill over Tucker in the first half. At the 9:08, Red Clay Hills was on the scoreboard. At the 5:50 mark, Red Clay Hill, Henry Dixon Jr. put the second point on. Up for Red Clay Hills as the scoreboard reads 2-0. And it's raining, and the ball, majority of the ball in the first half was on Red Clay Hills as centers were playing pretty good for Red Clay Hills. Every time it comes back, they were sending it back. And Tucker put up a good defense, but 2 points was put on them as they centers and defensive players. They were sending it back, but As like I said, Red Clay Hill was there to send it back, and 2 points was put up for Red Clay Hills. As we say, stay tuned, as we're going to bring you World Series of Stickball on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to start the third quarter between the Red Clay Hills and Tucker, as we delayed due to thunderstorm coming through. As head official Tim Cumby tossed the ball up as Tucker play advances to the south, as both teams will change side. As Tucker will go to south, as Red Clay Hills we going to the north. A shot taken, but no good by a Tucker player. The ball's on the left side. This is the 35 and over game between Red Clay Hills and Tucker. This 69th annual Choctaw Indian Fair will be in. The fair will officially start next week, Wednesday. But due to a lot of teams participating stickball tournament, as we start early since Monday. And today's date is going to be July 6th of 2018, and we're here at Warrior Stadium, campus of Choctaw Central High School, here in Choctaw, Mississippi. The coverage is by Choctaw Video Crew. The ball still on the north side of Red Clay Hills. Tucker player clears it out. A long throw. Win huddle. Tucker player comes out the huddle with it. The shot, a lob shot, no good. Ball's batted in the back area. Ball still on Tucker's side. Red Clay Hill player advances. Come to the middle of the field. Gavin Williams had the ball and was tackled down. The ball goes out of bounds. Official tosses the ball up. Resume play here. Williams with the ball for Red Clay as he takes a shot. No good. Batted. Tucker defensive team batted down. The ball's on the left side. Official will toss the ball up. Resume play. Still on the left side. Shot taken by Red Clay, no good. The ball's on the right side. There's a whistle. Official toss the ball up. Resume play here. The ball's on the right side. Now to the back side of Red Clay Hill. Ball still on the ground. Ball still on Red Clay Hill side. Next game will be the women's games as Bokchita Hoyo will versus Oklahoma. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking at the wrong one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Naniwaya attitude with Tucker. Be a ladies game. And like I said, we in delay. This is the 7 o'clock game. But due to the thunderstorm coming through, we had to delay. As the ball goes out of bounds, official toss the ball up. Resume play here. Shot taken, no good. Ball is batted back. There's going to be Teddy Hickman with the ball. Takes a lob shot, and he scores. And he was about good 20 yards out as he took that lob shot at the 5:14 mark here. The shot was taken as the ball's in the back. The ball's on the back, north side of the back post of Red Clay Hills. Red Clay Hill players takes a shot, no good. Tucker player clears it out. As Ricky John advances the ball. I believe there's going to be number 9 that threw that ball down for Red Clay Hill. Tucker clears it out. A long throw as the ball goes to the south end. We're there at the 3:48 mark here. And the ball advances. Shot taken, no good. Now the ball's in the backside. The ball goes out of bounds. Official toss the ball up. Resume play here.
3 minutes and 25 seconds to go in this third quarter. Great play Hills leading 3-0.
The ball's on the backside.
Each day on the game.
Tucker
Oh, he's still stuck in his stick.
still got it.
Chino call.
Advances. The ball close to the middle of the field.
Skipping and jumping.
Now the ball going to the south. Tucker player with the ball. Tackle from behind. Clay Hill player advances. I believe there's going to be Lashaw Alex. Advances the ball down. Catch and a shot, but no good. Clay Hill takes a shot. Batted down. But Tucker, defensive player. The ball still on the ground. Picked up by Gavin Williams. Shot taken, no good. Now another shot taken, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Official toss the ball up. Resume play here. Another shot, no good. And the ball's been on Red Clay Hills just about all 3 quarters. Another shot taken, no good. With 1:55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball goes out of bounds. Official toss the ball up. The ball's on the left side of Red Clay Hills. Shot taken. Another shot. No. As Tucker clears it out. Ball still on the ground, about the 50-yard line.
Still going after the ball just like everybody else is.
Ball still in the middle of the field.
Ball pops loose. Ricky John thought he had it.
The ball close to the middle of the field as both teams going for it. And the ball pops out. As Tucker advances with a minute left here. Shot taken, but the ball was dropped. The ball's in front of the goal of Tucker. Tucker, number 31, with the ball, takes a shot. Scores at the 43 seconds left. Tucker. Tucker with another shot. No good. I believe that was number 8. Tucker. Ball still on the ground with 20 seconds left. Now the ball's on the north side. Shot taken, no good, almost. As time expires here, as scoreboard reads, Red Clay Hills 3, Tucker 1. As we say, stay tuned. You're watching World Series Stickball on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back.
serious, Tucker. Let me hear you Saha for Tucker. All right, we got about three of them. How about Red Clay Hills?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we start the fourth quarter between the Red Clay Hills and Tucker. Red Clay Hills up by 2 on Tucker, score 3-1. Now the ball going to the south side of Tucker's goal. So the ball comes forward.
Looks like Harrington Allen.
Now the ball goes towards the south. As a Tucker player made a tackle on the Red Clay Hill player, but a Red Clay Hill player advances. Now the ball middle of the field. Ball went out of bounds. In the middle of the field here, as Red Clay Hill player advances. As Tucker returns the favor, sends it back. As Teddy Hickman is there to advance a long throw. The ball's on the right side of Red Clay Hill's goal. Ball comes out. Tucker advances. Ball by the middle of the field. Teddy Hickman for Red Clay Hill sends it back. Ball's on the left side. Shot taken and scores.
Can you repeat that, sir? Your radio is messed up, sir.
Red Clay Hills on the scoreboard. Now the ball's back to Red Clay Hills goal. And I didn't get that number for Red Clay Hills, but at the 8:38 mark, he put on point for Red Clay Hills. Ball still on Red Clay Hills goal. A shot, no good. Ricky John picks up the ball, stops, aims, takes a shot, and he scores. At the 7:51 mark here, Ricky John put the point on for Red Clay Hill. Now the ball goes towards Tucker side. The official toss the ball up. Resume play here. Red Clay Hill with the ball. Is he on the sideline? Throws it. A long throw. That's going to be, I want to say 83. And hard hit. Close to about the 40-yard line. Has good sportsmanship as Tucker player gives a hands up. Give a hand. As he is called early hit, as he will come out. We have a huddle. Close to about the 35-yard line. Red Clay Hill, John, with a shot, no good. Another shot, no good. Turnaround shot, no good. A catch, no. He thought he caught it, but the ball was behind him. His teammate took a shot, picked it up and took a shot, no good. Now the ball is on the backside, and Tucker clears it out. Long throw. Come back to the south side. Tucker player advances. Now the ball's on the left side as ball goes out of bounds. Official toss the ball up. Resume play here. We're at the 5:38 mark here. I believe that's going to be Wallace. Wes Wallace advances. The ball goes to the north side to Red Clay. Red Clay player picks it up. Number 12 takes a shot. Wide left. That was Lance Thomas. Took that shot for Red Clay Hill. We're in the backside on the right side of Red Clay Hill. Red Clay, Red Clay Hill player with the ball was tackled down, found behind. The ball's on the ground. Tucker player advances, come back towards the middle of the field. Ball still on the ground. Now the ball's on Red Clay Hill side, north side. Shot taken, no good. Ball goes up. Red Clay Hill player had the ball momentarily, but loses. The ball goes out of bounds. Official toss the ball up, resume play here. Ball advances towards the goal. Ball's on the ground. As Tucker clears it out, a long throw. Now the ball goes towards the north side. Shot. The ball's in front of Red Clay Hills. The ball goes up in the air. The sticks are flying. I believe that's going to be Julian Dixon with the ball. Takes a shot, no good. Too strong of a shot. Ball goes out of bounds. The ball's on the left side. Red Clay Hills goal. Turnaround shot, no good. A nice catch. Ames take a shot. Too strong as the ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be number 32. Took that shot. That was Teddy Hickman. Ball still on Red Clay. Shot taken, no good. As the Red Clay Hill player had the ball. The ball goes up in the air. Ball goes out of bounds with 2:50 here in the fourth quarter. Scoreboard read, Red Clay Hills 5. Tucker 1. A little bit of hoxie of Teddy Hickman. He thought he had the ball. Came out the huddle, but the ball was still on the ground. Now the ball is on the ground on the right side of Red Clay Hills, but Tucker's defender is there as he clears it out. Ball still on Red Clay Hill. Still on the ground. Wallace advances. Now the ball's on the left side. Shot taken. No good. The ball's on the backside of Red Clay Hills with minute 47 left here. Now the ball's on the right side. We have a huddle in front of Tucker's bench. Red Clay Hills bench. Now the ball's on the left side. Tucker clears it out. Nice pickup by a Tucker player. Ball's loose. I have a huddle. As both teams fighting for position to be in the huddle. There's a whistle. We're in the 55 seconds left here in the final quarter between Red Clay Hills and Tucker. Shot taken by Tucker, no good. Tucker threatening to score. The ball's on the backside of Tucker's goal on the south end. Ball still on the ground. The seconds winding down. We're at the 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ball Ball goes up. Tucker player with the ball. Maneuvers around. Takes a shot. Ball still on the ground. There's the shot taken by a Tucker player. A shot taken. As time expires, it's going to be end of the ball game. As Red Clay Hills victorious over Tucker, score of 5-1. As Red Clay Hill got on the board with 9:08, and in the second quarter at 5:50, Red Clay Hill scored again. I believe that's going to be number 10, Henry Dixon Jr. that scored. And the third quarter at 5:14 mark, Red Clay Hill again, and I'm not too sure, but I want to say it was Teddy Hickman put the point up. In the third quarter, with 43 seconds left, Tucker got on the board. That was Brian Frazier. At the fourth quarter, 8:38, Red Clay Hills got on the board, which made it 4-1. At the 7:51 mark, Red Clay Hill again, Ricky John scored and made it 5-1. And it was all Red Clay Hills, as majority of the ball was on Red Clay Hills' side, as I know it due to rain and all that, but the ball was controlled by Red Clay Hills. As if you control the ball and the ball's on your side of the goal, and the majority of the time your shooter is going to end up putting up points. But that's what Red Clay Hill did, and they put up 5 points to Tucker's 1. As we say, as Red Clay will advance, as Tucker will exit out the tournament. As we say, stay tuned, as we're going to bring you the ladies' game between Nani Warrior with Attitude and Tucker. And we say, stay tuned. We'll be right back. You're watching World Series of Stickball on Choctaw Video Sports. We'll be right back.